How did you come up with the idea for a museum with international standard?
Before that, I wanted to tell you that when I got married and I got involved in many different social and cultural activities, as you know, our country is a great civilization, 1,000 years of culture and history. And I wanted, of course, we had the Minister of Culture, but I wanted in my own way, in the position I had, with the help of many of my compatriots, to protect what we had old, whether monuments, architecture, poetry, music, everything, and at the same time to support the young artists. And also I thought that it's important that we are proud of our history, to have museums to show to our people what we have.
Yes.
In different parts of Iran, of course, we had the Museum of Iran Bastan and Old Museum. The modern art, I mean the Museum of Contemporary Art. Before that, I must say that I helped to build the Museum of Carpet in that park, and also the Museum of Negaristan, which was all the paintings and art of the Qajar period. That unfortunately, when this story happened in Iran, the museum was beautiful. It was an old palace and everything was organized. And I remember Yaroslav Fritsch, who was a Czech artist, came to put the things together. And when the Islamic Revolution happened, they put this painting other places, and they put the Guardians of the Revolution in that building, as if there was no apartments in Tehran anyway. And after that was the Museum of Abgine, which was old pre-Islamic and Islamic ceramic and glass work.
I would like us to speak about that later.
Yes, I will. And also the Museum of Reza Abbasi, we had all these objects, and also the Museum of Bronzes of Lorestan in Khorramabad, Lorestan, which is a province of Iran. And I didn't want, I mean, in the future I was hoping to have museums in areas or provinces that the objects came from, not everything in Tehran. And also one of our big projects was the plan, I wanted a Museum of Contemporary Art also in Shiraz. And there was a plan drawn by Alvarado, the famous Finnish architect, and the plan was made, even the maquette, but unfortunately this happened. And also there was an old sort of fortress in Shiraz. I wanted to have a museum for handicraft. Coming to the Museum of Contemporary Art, of course, to encourage artists, I was going to art galleries. There were not many, but I was going there. Of course, the Minister of Culture was doing Biennale of Artists, and buying art because I loved their work, and also trying to encourage other people to buy contemporary art, because those who had the means were more interested in ancient Iranian art, not so much the contemporary. And also I was encouraging also the government to buy.
Yes.
Anyway, so one day in one of the, it was not a gallery, it was a place which you must have seen since you have been to Tehran, the theater, the Tehran theater. In that place, there was a building, and there was a art gallery, not a gallery, but the exhibition of painting. And a lady Iranian painter, she's in Iran now, Iran Darudi, she told me, I wish we had a place that we would keep our work like in a museum. I thought it's a great idea, and then I spoke to Mr. Kamran Diba to be the architect, and then later on I thought, not only the Iranian, why not have some foreign art for Iranians to know what's happening in the rest of the world, and also for foreigners to come and see. So that's how the idea came about, and the museum was built in that park.